Hello and welcome to No Bounds Live. This week I am in the seat of interviewing the gorgeous, obviously, Jamie McCann. Is my husband, as I am a bit biased. But this week we're talking about different platforms and obviously No Bounds platform and how you can utilize the free advertising space that you get as a business owner on all the socials. So be out there, show people who you are and what you do. People buy you behind the brand with what you stand for. So make sure that you share it. So that's just my little intro today.
Should we start talking about what we should actually talk about?
Yeah, so we're going to talk about events today. It's all going to be about events and where you can advertise them. So No Bounds have got its own events platform, which is, for somebody who's not techie like me, really, really easy to use.
It is. We made it easy
to use. So, Jamie, first of all, adding an event on the No Bounds events board, how does it work?
Easy. You just click add event. Okay, so we've got some major competitors. Okay, and I'm going to talk about, right. So let's talk about event, right? Okay. There's so much more that we do that our competitors don't do. Okay. For example, we charge a lot less. All right. And that's a massive benefit. We actually don't set out to profit off our event. No. That's not what it's about.
It's always been
about members, benefit. So the events board was created during lockdown to help people get their virtual events online. For those people that didn't know what they were doing, never used Eventbrite, etc. We created a simplistic system that would help them. And when we first launched it out, we launched it out during the US Festival, where we ran 300 events over 3 days, and we actually had a 90,000 audience.
Yeah, right? That was just on Facebook.
Yeah, so we know that what we do works. You can have reoccurring events. You can I'll even create an own category for you, so that you can then tag your events in as a single category. We really do want to work with our clients, right? Yeah. And I think that's the point, and not many people know that.
And also the fact that we share them out. So from the events board itself, you can share straight away to any other social platforms, which is something that a lot of other platforms don't do.
Yeah. So we send out reminders to the guests. You can send out the Zoom link. You can send out the location if that's the case. We do what's called Embracing the Buzz, which is a show that we do out on a Monday evening at 5:00, and so we advertise the events for that week, and we also then promote what else people are doing and what's coming up, etc. So you don't get that with our competitors.
No, another major bonus is the fact that you get paid on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
So if you have paid events, you get that money before your event. So you can pay if you have speakers, you can pay your speakers, you can pay your venue, which is a massive bonus for cash flow.
Yeah, it is huge. And I mean, if you've got an event that you're running in, say, 3 months' time or 4 months' time, and they're big, and you're talking big tickets, to have that money coming out in sections means that you are able, like you said, to be able to prepay, catering fees or hotel deposits and all of that sort of stuff. You're paying it as the money's coming in, so you're utilizing it.
And also the fact, so if you advertise on other platforms and you add the cost to the tickets, with No Bounds, you can actually save your customers a massive amount, which I think is a really lovely thing to do.
And I think that's a really good point, right? Because we charge 3%. That just, for those of you who, and we're very open about this, right? So we use a platform called Stripe, which is our ticketing service, and they charge us a set amount plus a standard fee per ticket, right? So, and it works out, give or take, 3%.
With the bank charge.
With bank charges on top of that as well, right? We pay that as well. Yeah. Our nearest competitor is between 8 and 10%. So you might not think that is a great deal, that 5 to 8%, right? But to your client, that could be the difference of spending an extra 20 quid, right? So you're now bringing your ticket prices down as well. And I think this is the point. And I think people are really struggling with that, where you are paying, instead of paying £200 to a box office, you're paying £20. And it's a massive saving. That 80 quid could be the difference between, you know, a nice set of sandwiches or some bolivons.
So I want to talk a little bit. I'm going to be a little bit of devil's advocate here, because obviously it's people kind of see us new because Eventbrite has been around for a long time, and so has other platforms. So tell us, Jamie, how have we tested it? What have we got going on the platform that we know that this has been tested and tried and works?
Yeah, so we've tested it like consistently, but we also run our own events through it. So we're running on average about 16 events through it a month, just for the Scene Bounds platform, and we don't hold the hosts for those. So it's our actual event hosts that run the event, own the event. And they can download the CSV file so they can see who's coming, what they're, all
so I
that
want to touch on the CSV file, because that's another thing that people sometimes don't think about, because they obviously want the emails and the contact details of the people that bought tickets, so they can target those for another event they might be doing. And it works really, really simple. It's completely self-managed, so you can download the CSV file with all the details that you want.
Split the tickets, you can create coupons. There's loads of stuff that you can do.
But there's also been, we've run an event that's going on at the moment as well, Basketball Wales, over 500 tickets sold, a massive event for a cathedral. So it's been Christmas markets, it's been online events, it's been in-person events.
I'm glad you mentioned the cathedral one, actually. So there was a cathedral held in Cardiff, and actually by coming over to us, we saved them about £800. Which for a charity organisation, £800 is a lot of money, right? And they were actually created the event. They were raising money for the church, for repairs on the church. So £800. Why spend it to a commercial company when you can get so much more? Like, you can actually invest that £800. Actually, I also turned up at the event and volunteered because it was a charity organisation. I actually turned up and volunteered into the box office. I don't do that for all events, but these are the type of things. It's nice and simple. You just sign people in and out, and it's absolutely brilliant.
And that was for so you don't need to be a member of Scene Bounds to buy a ticket, obviously.
No, all guests can purchase.
Or you can just go on as a guest and buy your ticket through that. So I think we're coming to the end of the show, but I think there's so many benefits, and one of the benefits is that you can pick up the phone and you can speak to myself or Jamie if you've got a problem. If there's anything going on that you don't know about, if you want to have a person to speak to, just call us.
And that's it. We're human at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Oh, it's been great.
I love it today.
Actually,
and thank you all. Yeah, thank you all for watching. We would love to see your events. We'd like to see your comments. If you've got anything coming up in the near future, make sure that you advertise it and help us help you to advertise it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care. Bye for now.
Take care. Bye now.